Apple just dropped its annual App Store fraud numbers, and the scale is really impressive, okay? So check this out. In 2025, the company rejected more than 2 million app submissions for security and fraud violations. They also blocked over 1.1 billion accounts and stopped $2.2 billion in potentially fraudulent transactions. That's some impressive level of fraud here, folks. Here is some additional breakdown of these numbers, okay? So Apple says it terminated 1.1 billion customer accounts and flagged them as fraudulent or abusive before they could do any real damage. Okay, another 700 million account creations were stopped at the door. Now, on the developer side, 146,000 developer accounts got the boot, and 139,000 enrollment attempts were rejected outright. The 2 million rejected app submissions covered a range of issues. You'd see apps trying to smuggle in hidden features after review, apps impersonating real brands in order to phish users, and then also apps with privacy violations or undisclosed data harvesting. Apple also says it caught more than 10,000 illegitimate apps on pirate storefronts that were targeting jailbroken devices and users tricked into sideloading. So, who all is affected by all this? Well, anybody that really has an iPhone or an iPad, which is roughly like a billion plus active users. The fraud Apple is describing here is really kind of contained within everyday apps, okay? Fake banking apps, fake crypto wallets, fake MFA apps. Also, you might see things like copycat games that are stuffed with malware. These things are like bleeding your cards slowly through subscription fraud. But now, this is something that Apple is really kind of claiming as a win for their walled garden, which conveniently lands at the same time the company is fighting regulators in the EU and US over forced sideloading issues. Okay, read into this what you want, but the numbers, they're still really good numbers, and the threat volume, it's real, really, regardless of who's reporting it. So, the advice that I can give you after all of this is, well, first, open your iPhone settings and go to subscriptions and audit who's billing you, okay? Also, check your Apple account purchase history and check for charges that you don't recognize. Also, you want to turn on notifications so every transaction pings your device. And if a app asks for contacts or photos or location access that makes no sense for kind of what the app does, well, then deny it immediately and then delete the app.